Hey, good morning. How you doing? How is everyone doing? Give me 1 second here. How is everyone doing? Trying to get this set up on TikTok here. Okay, here we go. What is going on, everyone? So QQQ looks really good, honestly. This is a pretty clean setup, right? I deleted the chart and I just redrew it just before I hopped on here. And I gotta say, right, this looks pretty clean. Right, this looks pretty clean. Right, so lower highs, higher lows. We're up 0.3% here pre-market. We have this clean resistance, acted as support perfectly. We dipped below Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday. We dipped below. Yesterday we dipped below also. But that's typically what happens. But we're sitting at a pretty big level. So it's just something to keep an eye on. Is that 354.71 level? So it's something I'm going to keep an eye on. That's for sure. Okay. Let me go to the daily. And right below that is 351.36, which look where we bounced, right? So we created a low here after we bounced below or after we pushed through that 354.71, but it bounced right off this previous support here. So there's always a reason why. There's always another support below. Right. Then we have this previous triple top that we had there, right? Bounced, 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 or rejected, I should say. There. Um, okay. You tried swinging Google puts with that wedge breakout. It looks like it's going to be an L. As long as you have a plan, it's all good. Um, a good day isn't just a win. A good day is following your plan. All right. Create a plan, have a setup, have a stop loss, have a profit target, and, have an entry point set and just follow it. Right? Your trades aren't going to win, 100% of the time, even 90% of the time, 80% of the time, 70% of the time, right? You're going to lose trades. So, just understand that, guys. Understand that. Right? It's okay if you have, a week or two that's not good. As long as you're sizing correctly and you're managing that downside, it's fine. So, QQQ just went from 0.3% to down just now while I was just talking, right? It was just up. That was a weird candle. Oh, it went back up. Look at that. I don't know if that's a glitch or if that actually just happened. But it bounced right off that 354. I wonder if that's a glitch or not. Did SPY do anything? No. Don't know. Do not know. So before we get any further, um, remember the real estate webinar is tonight, guys. Tonight at 8 p.m. So make sure you're signed up for that. It's free. It can't hurt to learn, anything more. So make sure you sign up for that. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know if that was a glitch or not. But back to the overall setup, up 0.35%, I guess. Still over 354. So as long as it holds over that and we continue to make higher lows, this looks extremely bullish in my opinion. Right, this is just typical consolidation after a huge run up. Right, this is not a bear market. This is absolutely not a bear market. Right, we saw a huge run up from 254 to 387. Right, we were getting close to a huge. We were up a ton. What is that? Let's see. That was a 52% move on Qs, and from October, just about a year actually, a little less than a year. No drop on your QQQ. Yeah, I don't know what that was. So if Qs can get back over 357.5, I would love to take a long position for like next week, like a long swing. Maybe 2-3 weeks out. That's what we'll look for. Right, we'll look for a swing like that. But this looks fantastic. SPY. Let's redo the chart. Right, let's go on a higher time frame here. Redo the chart. So let's chart out the main levels. Right, we got this big rejection there, rejected there. Right, rejected there. So big common level across the board at 418. We got this huge resistance here, which acted as a support, acted as a resistance here. So that's another important level. All right, we got this previous support here, and I'm drawing this one out because it's right near where we are. Okay, so resistance acted as support and so on. What else? We could draw this one, right? Resistance, support, kind of support, resistance here, and support there. So, right, just trying to draw the main levels. Okay. Yeah, that previous double top acted as support perfectly, so it's important to draw that level. Right, we can draw SPY like this. We could also do that if we wanted. We could draw it potentially like this too, right? It could be setting up for a big reversal here. It looks pretty good. It does look pretty good. If it can get back over 426, I think we can see a nice push to 431. So again, looks pretty good in my opinion. This could be an entry point here, 422.82, for a push to 426. I do like that a lot. So we'll keep an eye. Right, VIX hit 21 or 20.8. Right at that resistance. Also, look what happened the last time we hit that level. Right back down. So we'll say AMD. Right, so AMD, we were flagging here, right under resistance. We started to break out and we totally rejected, pulled back. And now we are right over 99.5. Right, so I took a long position at 99.5. Why did I do that? All right, every single time we've been at 99.5, we've seen a huge reversal. Right, big rejection, big support, big support. We're sitting here again. Right, zoom out further. Right back here, big rejection, big support, huge support. Right, triple bottom right there. Big rejection. so on, right? So this is a huge, significant level. And we're sitting right at it again, which is why I ended up going long, right? Just trying to play a bounce off the low. Okay. You don't have any questions about this setup? So just looking for a move back up to 101 or so, right up there. NVIDIA, right? Perfect double top it created, rejected that previous resistance, like actually perfectly, right? Which was a significant level previously. Running a setup today, there's really nothing there. Meta down 0.3%, so showing weakness regard, more than anything else here. Interesting level here, right? Very interesting price action that we have here, right? Look at this bottom. It's really weird. I haven't seen something like that in a long time, right? Support and then triple bottom. So below 299.36 looks pretty solid for a short. Right? That's a big level. So if this breaks, we're going to see probably a big move to the downside. So I'm going to look for that as well. Especially if Qs start to push lower. We'll keep an eye on that. Video shop. Let's see what else we got. Amazon. So Amazon has this triple bottom here, right? Support, support, support. Kind of creating higher lows though. Not really interested in this yet. Netflix totally pulled back, right? It had that news about price hike and totally pulled back. But it is kind of flagging again. It's kind of creating that flag pattern. But nothing really there. Also, coin. I mean, I guess we could draw like that. Needs still in this range. So I need some more time. Tesla. Let's see what we got. All right, so Tesla we could draw like that. Can't do this. That doesn't really make sense. Could do this, right, from this low, potentially. Still don't really like that. Ugly chart. Ugly chart. Could go long through 249.55, right? This resistance acted as support, acted as resistance. Yeah, I mean, we could do that as an entry. We'll push this up a bit. So we'll keep an eye over 249.55. We'll know. Apple down 0.6%. Right, looks pretty weak. Typical bear flag. Right, we have this support, right, and then this support here, but acting now, this old support is going to act as a resistance. So Apple below 170.82 looks pretty weak, right? Then we have, it really needs to break 170.31. If that could break, then we're going to push back down to 167. 30-minute on Tesla. What are you talking right here? I'm talking like this little This little flag here. Apple looks pretty weak though. So I'm going to watch puts for Apple too. Yeah, I know I'm on hourly, but it's the same thing. Right? It's not going to change much. This to that. Same exact thing. Do like Apple puts. Could draw it like this. If we move that. So we could do that too. Not the cleanest, but it's there. Have you ever been through a breakup while trading? I have. I actually did even better. Move Apple up too with Meta. Microsoft, no setup there really. Needs more time. Babel all over the place. Square just dead. So that's the watch list. All right, AMD will watch. I'm long from yesterday. Tesla looks pretty good over 249.55. Meta looks good underneath 299.36. Apple looks good underneath 170.31. It's Wednesday. Wednesdays are typically choppier, so just be a little bit more cautious. Less is more. You don't need to take a trade every single day. Right? Don't force trades. All right. Any questions? All right. Going to go set up the Zoom and let's have a good day.